Yo, what is going on, Rockets fans? I am Randy, and we're here for ABL playoffs, Season 3 playoffs, and we're going up against none other than the boy Kyle A., coach of the Miami Donphans, who happen to be the reigning defending WBE champions. So, I just want to do a quick, shout out to Kyle. I know he's always sending the love over here. And we are definitely on the push to 1K, so be sure you like and try to subscribe if you're new. I know I haven't been very consistent for the past couple of months, but considering that I don't have a job anymore, I'm definitely going to be trying to upload some content on here. So I do appreciate y'all who want to stay. We're uploading drafts on Fridays with TBL every other week. So we have that going on, and I originally was going to be doing some VGC, but considering that they kind of scrapped the season, like for Worlds, I'm kind of not really interested in playing, which is kind of weird, but I mean that's just the way it is for me. So hopefully you guys understand that. But nonetheless, thank you to Kyle for being one of the realest people out there, man. Really do appreciate it. Being understanding of today. It was a bit of a rough setup today, so I do want to thank him for that. But ABL, yeah, it's been fun. I know in the beginning I was definitely killing it and like being active, but towards the end it just fell apart. Sorry to Soy for not getting up the last game. He had a hell of a season, but let me go ahead and talk about our matchup. So the seeding's a little weird for playoffs for ABL. So normally you would play. Well, I'm just gonna say it. Set it at that. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't have to really explain it. Let's just say that Kyle and I are facing at a point where we probably shouldn't have faced. Like, he's 2 seed, I'm 4 seed. So normally we wouldn't play until a semifinal. But anyways, that's not the point. We're here to have fun. Still really appreciate the ABL staff and everything, and we'll be making some changes moving forward potentially. So we can only bring 4. Best of 3. So my plan here was always to lead Goth. And the reason why that is because Goth prevents... Actually, Goth might not even be a good play here. Goth could be a sitting duck. But if anything... No, this is fine, I think. Right? This is a tough lead here. How do I want to lead this? I think Goth Lisk is my play with Drill and back, and then I think I need Vikavolt, which just sounds really dumb, but I think I need it. Let's try it. This is really tough though. He literally has like 3 combinations. He's got multiple combinations. Literally all of his bonds. He's got Whimsicott, Gallade. He's got Raichu Gyarados. He has Indeedee Duraludon, Indeedee Gallade. Maybe even Indeedee Whimsicott. But that's just the nature of his team. So let's go ahead and do it. Playoffs have begun. So this is the lead here. This is actually really good because... This actually is not really good. I take it back. This is not good. So let's go ahead and charm the Gyarados. Actually, no, this is okay. And I guess we're going to Vikavolt, right? Yeah, this is okay. He can't switch. I should let Vikavolt instead. I don't know why I let Heliolisk. I kind of value the speed. But he was always going to protect. That was always going to be his play. He's going to taunt. Good play on his end there. Okay. So what I could do is just switch into Drill and Discharge, but that's like a really, really risky play. I don't want to make that play. Then we could probably just oh, I can't protect either. I have to go Drill, but I can't risk it. I think we just go Heliolisk then. And then Discharge. Or even Electro Web's probably better. He can't switch anyways. A double up into Vikavolt actually probably wouldn't knock out, considering my set. We would have to hope Gyarados procs the berry, though. He could have Rock Slide on Gallade as well. Okay. Depends on what he does here. This is kind of big. He could try double into Goth, but taunting it kind of shuts it down. I'm thinking doubling the Vikavolt play here. Taunt's really good prep on his end, though. But here we go. What are you going to do here? Is he max rock? He might not be max rock. Wide guard. Oh my goodness. I completely just messed that up. That's not good. And that's not range of berry. That's actually really big. I don't have Thunderbolt on anything either. Because I knew Raichu would be a pain. But I realized that this might cost me game 1. I mean, we just have to, like, we have to hope he doesn't click it again. That's really all we can hope for. That's all we can hope for here. That's a double knockout right there. I forget Gallade's pretty fast, too. I should win Goth there. Yeah, that'll be game 1. Pretty sure. That should be it for game 1. Oh, Airstream. I'm tripping. It's Airstream that made it fast. That's right. Yeah, that should be it for game 1. Because Rain is up. He has the speed. He could double into my drill. That's game 1. Holy, that's great prep though. Great prep. Is there any way I could potentially come out of this? I think I have to max guard and then just like psychic or something. I don't know. We're gonna die though, like guaranteed. He's way too strong. Waterfall and CC? Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Because all he has to do is taunt me. Because all he has to do is max Geyser and taunt. That's all he has to do. But we can try. We can try something here. We can potentially make something happen. No, he... Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so how do we come back from this, right? So... I think we have to lead Drill this time. We have to lead Drill. Drill's really slow. Yeah. Shoot. Man, Kyle's always busting out all the good stuff. He knew I over prepped for Gyarados like really bad too the first time we played, the first couple times. But let's see if we can make some noise here maybe. But all he realistically has to do is taunt Goth and then just go for the yeah. Go for the Geyser. That covers everything. Because now we have to hope that somehow Drill can take a +1 waterfall in the rain along with a close combat. And that's just going to be too much to handle. And that's just the reality of it. So that'll be GG's for game 1. We didn't even get damage on anything. I mean, we're going to get damage with Psychic, but that's it. Like, that's all we're going to get. Which is insane. Like, we're gonna get psychic damage. But hopefully we can use this as our like we can sit back and understand what we did wrong. So that's game 1. So I think I have to lead Drill this next game. That's really good stuff though. Taunt CC. Yeah, some good damage there. I was better off going for Psychic just out of the blue. Dang, man. How could I beat this lead? I don't have Thunderbolt on anything. I wish I had brought Helping Hand. Helping Hand would have been kind of big in this set, I think. And because my drill is so slow, Galade's always gonna be able to outspeed drill. I don't think we can win this set. CC looks to be his only attacking move though. Not that it makes a big difference, but that's what it is. Can we live a... No, he's Moxie boosted. Wow. Okay. I don't know if we can win, given the 6 that we have. And in playoffs, we do have a rule to where we can make changes, but we both weren't going to make changes to begin with, so we're playing it out like a traditional VGC set. So we're just going to jump right back into it. I don't know if I can beat... The only good news is that... Oh, well, I don't even know. I think we can rule out beat up as this potential combo. I just don't know how I beat this combination. A combination... dude, yeah. I just don't know if we could beat the combination because we only have spread electric attacks. I don't know. I don't think it's possible. Butterfree could be something. If I had Trick Room. I'll have to put something to bed, but Butterfree's too slow. You can just taunt as well. You know what? I don't know about this one. I guess I could Rage Powder and try to do some stuff with Drill. I think it's my only play, really. We're going to need Vikavolt more than Drill, probably. I mean, more than Heliolisk. And do we even need Goth? I don't think Goth's bulky enough, though, so we'll bring Goth. Weavile could be a potential... I mean, this is all we can really do. Like, I don't know if we can... The only way we win this game is if he doesn't lead what he just led with, I'm pretty sure. Because the Airstream boosts are really good. I don't know. I mean, regardless, man. It's been a fun season, regardless of what happens in the next 2 games. It did not end nearly as well as I would have hoped it for me to end. Like, I don't want to say I lost interest because I love playing this game. But it's just, the drive wasn't there. But anyways, let's see if we can do something here. Same leads. So, we could try going after Gallade. Or we go after the Gyarados. Thing is, we don't KO anyways, you know? That's like the problem. However... The only way that Butterfree dies on this turn is if he CCs Butterfree. So we can guaranteed kill the Gallade. But if he gets up Airstream with Moxie, that's probably GG's anyways. But I get my defense boost, so that's not bad. This actually might not be too bad. I imagine he's going to be Charty Berry like it was last time, but I guess he could also be Weakness Policy. But we'll find out here. Let's see what Gallade does. It could also be Sash Gallade. I think it is Sash Gallade, actually. It actually makes a lot of sense. Or it could be like Citrus Berry or something like that. But we saw Wide Guard, Taunt, Close Combat, and then last move, he didn't want to reveal last game. Maybe it's like Quick Guard or something. For Fake Outs. But I don't know. We gotta hope we can make some noise here, though. I guess he could taunt if he really wanted to. Rock Slide. Oh, that's a way to kill Butterfree. That was his last move. Okay. So that would mean Gallade's gonna be able to survive. Pretty much. I guess I should have protected. Protected was probably the best play possible, because then we would have been able to save the Rage Powder. And I almost thought about doing it, but I figured CC was his only attacking move. But obviously that was a big mistake. It just lived. Okay, so that should probably do it. Maybe we can bait out a taunt here. Maybe. That's all we can hope for. That's really all we can hope for. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any other way we could win now, unless we live the double up. But dude, this is not a combination I thought would be coming, and it did. And maybe he respects Goth and the trick room potential. Maybe. Then we'd have a shot. But then, how do you even win game 3? Like, how? Maybe, you know, like, how would we even win game 3? I can't deal with this lead unless that was like a roll and I can kill it next time. Okay. Ooh, okay, I see what he did here. He respects ally switch, I think. Because we can live this because we have the defense boost with drill. But he goes in the Goth, which is fair. Sand will kill Gallade, so that's good. He didn't proc weakness policy on drill, which is annoying. Let's see if he ends up being charty like he was last time. Yep, okay. That was to be expected. He did get his second KO, so that means he can probably knock out drill and whatever else wants to come in. Yeah, so that should seal it for ABL Season 3. The Rockets are going to lose here in the first round of the playoffs, but it's a good pal of mine. Hopefully he could pick up another championship. And hopefully that sweet trophy. I know I really wanted that trophy, man, but it just wasn't meant to be. And his prep obviously came through. Raichu's going to be able to come in here and fake out if it wants to, or it doesn't really matter what happens, though. So Wolfie, yeah, that's GG's, man. There's no way around it. You could like focus blast too if needed. Let's just get the KO on Raichu, I guess. Maybe we can pull out some sort of like cheese or something. I don't know. Maybe. I guess there is a glimmer of hope, but it's like not likely. No, it's not anywhere. Is there a chance here? We could take a geyser. Actually, because he's only at +1 because we're at a +1 defense. Gonna fake me out? Okay, that was to be expected. Does that mean he's doubling into it? It sure just seems like it's me. No. Ooh, that did all too much damage. Okay. But then with Sash, she'll be able to live without the sand, which would ultimately seal the deal. No Sash, okay. So, there's no hope, because Gyarados can clean house. He would have to choose which mon he wants to take down. He knows I have Protect on Drill. Unless Vikavolt somehow like just proves to the world he can live a +2 waterfall in the rain, but that's not. There's no spread that would allow me to do that. And this thing coming in pretty much just ends it too. Okay. So that'll do it. I think I have to just click X, man. This is the fastest set of mods I've played in a while. So, is there any way? +2, +1. I mean, not really. It's just. We just do this, and that's gonna be game. That's gonna be ABL Season 3. The Rockets run has come to an end. And honestly, Kyle's team is really good. He can definitely make some noise in this run here. So GG's to Kyle. It's 2v2, but I mean, it's not going to be close unless there's some sort of... I mean, I would have had to bank on some sort of choke, but... The only way we win is if Garrett goes drill and I discharge Para the Duraludon. That's the only way I win. And I dodge a Draco Meteor. I could take one. But that was the safer play. Because he knows that Duraludon's going to be faster than Drill. The body press will knock me out. Yep, that is GG's. Holy Jesus. We got absolutely destroyed. But you know what, guys? It just wasn't meant to be. You know, you get out what you put in. So, like, definitely lost some drive at the end of the season. But don't get me wrong. This team that I put together was a similar build to what I did when I beat him the first time. So I wanted to not drift too far away from it. But he obviously made some really good adjustments. And he earned his spot into the semifinals. So, once again, guys, thank you all so much for the support on the ABL season. Road to 1K. I'm going to try to get some stuff going here in the near future. I'll be on Twitch. I'll definitely be streaming on Twitch here the next few days. But with that being said, that's all I got to say. Thank you guys for having me for ABL Season 3. And, of course, GG to Kyle, and good luck in the semifinals. Hopefully the Miami Donphans can grab another ring before, you know, summer comes around. So, until then, I'll see y'all next time. Go Rockets.